Hi everyone, welcome to a quick channel update via the video feed. I thought I'd do it via video because there's going to be some people who have not seen the updates go out on Twitter, on Discord, on Steam Forum, or on the YouTube discussion page itself. So I thought this is a good cover-all situation to let you know what's gone on recently, why there's been very little content on the channel in the last week or so. The reason being, my PC rig has died, my gaming rig has died, which obviously completely limits my ability to produce, record and share video content with you guys, which is really disappointing. I'm really frustrated. I can't tell you the frustration I am currently feeling, especially with the increase in popularity of the new series of Silent Hunter 5. Yes, it's producing very good. Looking at the analytics, it's going down a storm, and to have a pause in proceedings, almost like a mini-series mid-season break, is incredibly frustrating for me, and I can imagine the same for the fans and viewers of that series and others which are also currently running. The reason being, my PC has died, as I said, completely dead as a doornail, no noise, no fans, no whirring, no buzzing, no lights, nothing, completely gone. Also, it's gone in the middle of the month, which of course is the worst time for anything to go wrong, usually because, people get paid at the beginning or the end of the month, and so I just don't have the funds to do a rebuild currently. What I did do, I did purchase a new power supply unit, which I have installed, and that has got a little bit working. So we're now getting lights, fans working, that kind of thing. So it looks like the power supply unit did go pop. Fair enough, that happens. It's been run hard for two years or whatever. The problem is, replacing the power supply unit, it has not brought the PC back fully, so there's a good chance that when the power supply unit went, it probably took the graphics card, the CPU, the motherboard, one of them, potentially all of them, with it, which is not a very pleasant thought, I can tell you. And if it does come to the fact that they're all being damaged or impacted by the power supply going pop, then yeah, I don't know where we go from there. If it comes to the time that I'm going to have to fork out £1,500 to £2,000 for a new gaming rig, then I will probably say no and close the channel at that point. I don't have the money, and it's not the kind of amount of money I'm going to invest into a hobby at this stage. So hopefully it's going to be something small. As I say, the power unit has been replaced. And they're the Corsair ones, so they're not cheap. So yeah, I'm not going to be buying anything for the next week or two anyway. I will be trying to borrow some pieces out of some old rigs I've got sort of sitting in the loft somewhere, just to see if I can get it up and running and see if I can identify which component is causing the issue. Hopefully it's just one other component. As I say, if there's more than one, then yeah, I don't know where we're going to go with that. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So that's basically what's happened, and that's obviously going to limit the amount of content, full stop, until I can get it working. If I can't get it working, then I'll do another little update video and let you know. Obviously, I do have my streaming rig, which is not the same kind of performance, but of course all my games are all on the hard drives of on my gaming rig, and I could bring it onto the streaming rig, but the amount of work involved in that, if anyone's ever done that, it's a complete and utter ball ache, and it's not something I want to do unless I really have to. So again, that's another bridge we may have to cross at a later point. That being said, I do have some footage on the PC, the streaming PC, which I've never done anything with. So I've got some Tuesday night flight night. I think I've got a couple of episodes. I think I've even got an episode of Ski Region Simulator, which I recorded. I didn't like, and I thought I'm not going to put that out. But I may have to edit those down and put them out, even though they're not exactly... There's a reason I didn't put them out, because they weren't up to the standard I wanted them to be, but I think it may be a case of I need to put those out just so there's some content coming out, and hopefully that will... I know it's going to kill the channel effectively, not having content coming out, but it's one of those things that it happens, and I'm not in the financial position to, spend a load of cash to get it replaced right now. So, yeah, bit of a bummer, as they say. So, yeah, but it's lovely outside. It's summer outside. As I look out the window, and I can see it's actually grey, overcast, and raining, but it's warm. It's warm rain, so it's summer. So that's the joys of the UK. So yeah, all I can say is, why not spend some more time outside? Go and enjoy the outside world. I know people in Australia, it's coming up to winter, so it's probably not quite as exciting. But the graphics are good outside. Yeah, top-notch graphics. And yeah, all the wonders of the world outside your window. So I will probably... I'm not going to worry too much about this. If I can get it working, then I'll get it working. If I can't, then I'll do another update and say, look, thanks for the journey. We may have to part our ways. But hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully I'll get it working. I'll get some money from somewhere, and we can get up and running and back out into the oceans in Silent Hunter, back into the skies and Tuesday Night Flight Night and B-17 and all those much loved series. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you this update, let you know what's going on. I'll go through my old recorded footage, even footage from past streams, and I might sort of try and edit some stuff together just as a bit of a stopgap until we can get the production line up and running again. So I'll leave it there, guys. I thank you once again for your understanding and patience while we're going through this difficult time, and I hope to be back with you very shortly, as I can make it. So take care, and I'll hopefully see you very soon.